Hello, welcome to your daily video for September the 6th, 2017. Whew, full moon in Pisces. And didn't I feel it this morning? It was amazing. I was getting ready, I put Verdi on, I was singing, I was kind of conducting. I was getting really into it. So yeah, that energy is there. And for me, being a double Pisces, I'm feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. It's fabulous. It's like a ray of, I don't know, ray of loveliness. However, it won't be just, it's quite a deeply subconscious full moon. I mean, all full moons are kind of drawing in the subconscious. But for each of us, it will be a very private bringing to light of shadows and dreams. And I find sometimes as well phobias and anything that would be buried in the psyche. But it's a very softly dealt with energy. When you get a Pisces full moon, you know, no one's going to drag your fear out by the scruff of the neck and put it up against the wall and demand an answer. It's not like that. It is with a lot of flow. It's beneficial. It feels good. It's soothing. It's balming. It's nice. But don't be afraid of it. It can be quite swirly. It can be quite memory orientated. You can have things, if you think of it in terms of water, things, you know, freely floating, things bobbing up, flotsam, jetsam, messages in a bottle, all that kind of stuff. Now, let's do the daily tarot reading. September the 6th, 2017, all astrological signs. Yesterday's video had such a huge impact on so many people. So many emails and comments and bookings as well from people who were all in that situation. It felt like a very, very, very direct message yesterday. To get the Eight of Wands, you know, it's reversed, and then to get the Eight of Wands reversed again. Yeah, plenty of people are involved in a no contact situation, and that is what it is, and a card wants to come out and go in the middle. You know, again, this Pisces full moon can, I'm just doing it by action now, just doing it by action, can do that. I'm doing a little, it's my little Pisces full moon dance. As I've said before, if you want to see full moon dances, which never look like this, go on YouTube. But just be careful, because when I went on YouTube and put full moon dance in, you can't unsee some things, okay? We'll leave it there. Okay. Yeah. For some of us, I'll deal with this one first. Deal with this bad boy first. King of Swords in reverse. Now, I was just looking at this in my mini tarots, these ones, and I noticed, love the feel of these, that the King of Swords has a fox in this one. And I think very appropriately, not so much when he's in the upright, but this guy's in the reverse. On another pack that I've got, he is a chess player, like you used to have in the 1970s. You know, when the Russians used to play the Americans or whatever it was, and it was very serious chess, and you would have it televised in black and white of people just going, and then like moving a pawn, and then half an hour later they do another one. A bit like that. We're talking strategy, and to a certain extent we're talking manipulation. King of Swords, and this is not to cast aspersions, because I think this doesn't work, as in, I'm not saying that any air sign, because this is associated with air signs, it's not about that. It's about the quality of air. It's about air and sword cards being thoughts, ideas and strategies and rationality. And the King of Swords has a lot of power, but he also, when he's upside down, it's nitpicky, critical. It's, see what my hands are doing, nails on a blackboard. It's, see how he's got these scales, you know, everything coming out of the scales, strategy, manipulation. So again, another call to us not to take that challenge on, because we also have the Five of Swords. This is Venus in Aquarius, this card. Some of us might be dealing with an air sign person, but either way, this card is about power struggles. Sometimes there are injustices in our relationships with people, and this keys into yesterday. It could be family, it could be partners, ex-partners, mothers, fathers, whatever it is. Sometimes there are imbalances, and this person, you know, like Wolverine here, has the power over you inevitably. And as we said yesterday, sometimes all you can do is butt out of the whole thing. Sometimes all you can do is not respond because you're feeding it further. Because do you know what? This particular situation, you can't win. You can't win. We've got the Six of Wands, the Victory card in reverse. Now, putting this together with the full moon in Pisces. Pisces is the 12th sign. It's the dissolution of the ego. Pisces, you know, some people say it's all about the winning. Aries. I've got an Aries child. Yeah, sports day was so much fun. Woo. And other signs will say it's about the taking part and all the rest of it. But Pisces isn't even at the game. You know, not even in the game. So winning is not a concept that you need when there's a full moon in Pisces. And whatever this person is doing, they'll keep on doing it anyway, okay? This person is going to, you know, that's who they are. It's cool. It's air, it's words, it's thoughts, it's pushing, it's manipulating. Yes, they have an unfair advantage over you. Yes, they do wield power over you. Yes, they can trigger you. No, you can't win if you want to take this direct battle on, but that's not what full moon in Pisces is about at all. It's about removing yourself from the game. Now, loving this little card. Three of Cups. Ooh, that went all shiny in the sun. Three of Cups. Isn't that gorgeous? And look, there's a lovely old big moon. I'm just going to look up the astrology of this card. This is my, when I was a student at university, very old tarot book, if anyone's ever interested in getting it. I don't even know if it's still in print. So, and I never know whether these come out backwards when you see them on camera. Angela's Arian, the Tarot Handbook. It is smashing. It's old and smelly. It's been to about 50 different houses with me. By gum, it's good. Now, I'm just going to look up the Three of Cups because it gives you all the astrological insights to the cards. Yeah, Mercury in Cancer. Like this, actually. An overflowing abundance of positive feelings. Yay! And it can be to do with family. I like this. This is about, because it's a 3 as well, and we were talking yesterday about triangulation, which is what King of Swords, you know, loves a triangle. Loves all the geometry of the whole situation, you know. But the Three of Cups is more of a kind of, see these three mermaids raising their cups? It's more of the strength of the 3, the spirituality of the 3. It's more of the power of the 3. And also, I do call it my drinks with the guys after work card, drinks with the girls after work card. Don't forget the massive healing quality of having a giggle with your friends, whoever does it online, doesn't matter who it is, have a giggle, raise your cups together, okay? It sounds trivial, but it isn't. Especially with this kind of, for want of a better word, crap knocking around, okay? Use this full moon in Pisces. I mean, it's all about turning the other cheek, but not in a martyrdom kind of a way, and not in a yes, it's acceptable to treat me like shit kind of a way. I don't mean that at all. But just take yourself out of the game. Now, I have to show you this. When I went on my tarot training thing, day, whatever it was, celebration, it was good anyway. Everybody had their cards wrapped in silk. And I was late, of course, so I wanted to take Brian and Wendy Frood, Heart of the Fairy Oracle, with me, and I took them in a sock. And I knew you'd like that. So this is, I'm thinking this isn't a bad way to transport my tarot cards. It's not that bad. It's a trainer sock. So yeah, see? Magic. I felt distinctly unspiritual. Everybody unwrapped their silk and, you know, heirlooms or whatever. I pulled my sock out. There you go. I want to pull one of these anyway, Brian and Wendy Frood, because I feel that they need one. Yay! Oh, look at that. Feel some of this. Lady of Joy. Do a little dance. Make a little noise. Get down tonight. That's what I was doing this morning. Put on some music from, I put on something that was in a film. It was an Australian film. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It was called The Getting of Wisdom. If any of you saw it, leave me a comment. Amazing, amazing coming of age Australian film. I love Australian films. And she plays Schubert on the piano. I had that on, trying to put my makeup on, crying at the same time, laughing at the same time, conducting at the same time. Do that. Be messy. Blow your boundaries, you know, with yourself. Just do whatever you need to do. Pisceans love to dance. They rule the feet, okay? It's a full moon in Pisces. Dance a bit. Do whatever you want to do, okay? Lady of Joy. I love that. I love this energy. It's about time. And it's a very kind of do it for now as well type energy. Let's have Healing with the Angels Oracle card. Oh, that's come up such a lot. In fact, that came up yesterday, I think. Focus, people. Focus on joy, actually. Focus on you. Focus on fun and love. Laughter with your friends, okay? Flowers in your hair. Dancing in the bathroom. Can't beat dancing in the bathroom. Yay! Look! Look at that! Full moon celebration. There she is. She could be dancing in her bathroom. It could just be a really big outdoor bathroom. Can you imagine? I can. This is lovely. Lovely colours. Lovely card. Lovely energy. Don't be afraid to use it, people. Don't be afraid to use it. But take yourself out of the game. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below. Do subscribe as well if you haven't already. Brilliant. Really enjoyed it. See you tomorrow. Bye.